working with Tyler, what was that like? Because, one of the things I love about him, and like I said, I've had him on a lot. And I've had a lot of his actors on as well. And Taraji tells a story about how Tyler is the reason why she has a rate. A quote, a number, because he got her there. He was the first time Miss Cicely Tyson made $1 million and things like that. Being on a Tyler set, because I know he respects you a lot, because when he was on, we talked about you and about your work ethic and about your craft and the beautiful work that you did on that film. What was it like coming into the Tyler Perry universe, and did you feel loved and protected? And just tell me, what was the experience like?
It's all our people. That's the beauty. That's the beauty. He has a staff of people who look like us and feel like us and talk like us, but during lunchtime we want to listen to the same music and two-step like us.
Right.
So that's really a fascinating experience. I've never been on a set where all of the crew is just, you see so much diversity, and that's really exciting and really necessary, and it's opening the doors for young people to also just to figure out there are so many jobs. You don't have to be in front of the camera.
Right.
There's so many jobs behind the scenes, and I think oftentimes these jobs are it's somebody who knows somebody, and so, which is very important. I think that's still a good thing.
Yeah.
But it can also be that secludes and isolates people.
Yeah.
And so for people of color who haven't come up and known anyone in the film industry, this is their opportunity now to say, oh, I've always wanted to kind of be on a set and see, do I want this as a career?
Yeah.
So that's just fantastic. And then Mr. Perry, listen, the first conversation I had with him, he called me and he goes, what's her name? And he was referring to my daughter.
Oh.
And so that, once again, that tells you, your dear friend, my dear friend, the kind of man that he is. And so my story is going to be no different than anyone else's. He took such good care of my family. I mean, my daughter,
just had a baby.
I just had a baby. She had her own trailer.
No.
Yes, she did. And she had her own little, in her dressing room with her name on it. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So he just took, I said, how you going to be, before you not even turned one yet, and you got your own trailer? I said, child, we're going to have to humble you quick.
Right.
You're not going to be sashaying through my house.
Right, exactly. That is so beautiful.
It was really beautiful. But, that's wonderful, too. Listen, I have a lot of female friends in the industry right now who have children. So, and we constantly are having conversations about
the balance, right?
About the balance and how you strike that balance. And so, for more producers, I encourage them to follow in Mr. Perry's lead to, be able to support women who are parents, who are still love the craft and still want to, that's a part of teaching our children, about how to find your passion and your dream. Listen, I used to say like, oh, I was going to work like it was a something like more of a sad thing, know? And then my girlfriend told me, she said, you know what, this is also adding to her education. It's a part of her learning. It's a part of her seeing mommy you get to do what you love. You're not going to any job. You're going to the job that you love. Yeah. And so now, after that conversation, you need your tribe. Right. So I look at my daughter and I said, mommy gets to go to work today. You know what I mean? And I'll see you when I get home. You know, and see the joy of it can be a joyful experience when you find a job that you actually really enjoy doing.